Like, oh, you know what? And you know what's so, what's so freaking like, is that when I want to tell you guys about the song right in the moment that like it feels right, and then I always be like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about it, when it come out. But then the feeling is different because you know what I'm saying? Because then I've lived with it, and now sometimes I forgot how I was feeling. Sometimes I wish I could just but nope, nope, nope. I'm not giving y'all no hints. I'm not giving y'all no teasers. I'm not giving y'all nada. Okay. Escúchame, por favor. But it's just, yo, oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this feeling is. But it's the music. It just put me back at that place where we first became the best of friends, I guess, in our heads. And then we started at one of one. Barbie said, please don't make us cry, Onika. No, y'all. I it's just emotional, that's all. It's just emotional. You know why? I just told Juice. I said it's because I know how much the Bobs are gonna love it. Like, and also just being realistic, putting out the album relatively close to my last album. It just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just fresh new feeling, and but also the songs, the music, the feeling. It's just so freaking fly. And I just cannot believe we get another chance at doing this. I don't take this for granted. I don't take it for granted that people want to hear the music. I have a few more to play. Yeah, and also don't forget we still have to announce the low key winners, the sneaker winners. I mean the studio winners, the dinner winners. Oh, we gotta do a bunch of stuff. I gotta elect a new honorary Barb as well, who knows like the Barb names and stuff like that, so that they could tell me who got what, just in case anybody didn't get whatever. But I I'm gonna get like a couple honorary Barbs to help me with that. But the point is this music. Every time I go to the next song, I scream like this. Oh! Like I'm not. I'm being serious. It's next level. I can say that I can honestly say it's miles and miles and miles ahead of Pink Friday too. Um, and Pink Friday 2. We took kind of a long time between, the albums, and so you'll be able to tell that. Like that's kind of the feeling to it. It's the feeling of we're not waiting a long time to drop this. And because of that, it's giving all of those butterflies, like it's giving all of those. But it's also something else specific that I can't talk about until the album comes out, which is so silly because I hate, telling somebody something's and saying, "Oh, I can't tell you." Um, but I guess yes, I'm that girl. Remember when I used to always like leak stuff, or y'all used to try to be um Inspector Gadgets and like always try to find out stuff? I'm talking like more like 2000, maybe 10, 11, 12, I don't know. But now, I don't tell y'all motherfucker shit. But Barb's, just know that it was all fucking, it was all worth it in the end. Like, if it was going to mean me creating this body of work, then it was all worth it to me. Because this is what it should feel like. This is what it should feel like when you are fully operating within your gift and fully aligned, even with timing. You know? So, yeah, I'll speak to you guys on Sunday, okay? I just had to tell y'all that I was thinking I was going to be doing that for like 15, 20 minutes, like just jotting down, like what I consider to be the main faves, da da da. And then as I kept listening, it was just one after the fucking next. And now I'm up to 14 and I still haven't played everything. What am I like? I'm not kidding. What I'm going to do? And we months out. We are months out. Do y'all understand what is about to happen when I'm still creating for more months? Mm-mm. Cookie Clean said, I don't know if you'll ever top Good Form or Big Difference, Queen. Give me something to feel the baddest. That's all I'm going to say. Is there something that tops it? Cookie Clean, please sit down. Mm-mm. Um, yeah, Barb's. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of them ones. It's one of those ones. Yeah. You heard it here first. I love you. I love you so much. God bless you. Okay. Hold your head up high. Okay. Um, love yourself and make me proud. In the meantime, I'm going to focus on this, but I could not finish doing what I was doing without including you in this moment because it felt too much of a big moment to not include you. Like it felt too much of a special moment that I'll never forget this night. Ever, 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 ever. So here we go, Barb's. Road to 32726. Here we go. Once again. Once again. All the way from having to be begged to put out my first album because I didn't think it would sell. Until this day, only Miss Lauryn Hill's album only had a first week that was higher than that album, which did 375K, and Miss Lauryn did 420, I believe, something like that. But my goodness, wow, I just met myself again in the music. I missed myself, I must say. All right, my darlings, I love you. I'll speak to you soon. It's Barbie Batch.